Hello children, hope you are all safe. Last week we saw workbook Read and Understand lesson 1 and 2. This week we are going to see lesson number 3 Talking Tales and lesson number 4 Mulan the Warrior. Are you ready? Yes. Get set go. The story for Read and Understand is Why Bear Has a Short Tail. Why Bear Has a Short Tail. So have you seen a bear, children? It will be very large. It is a very large animal, but its tail will be very short. Now we are going to see in this lesson, why does the bear have a short tail? One cold morning, a fox was coming up the road with some fish. He met a bear. Good morning, Mr. Fox. Those are very good fish, said the bear. Where did you get them? I have been fishing, Mr. Bear, answered the fox. I too should like to go fishing. Will you teach me, Mr. Fox? Asked the bear. So he thought of a plan. So you can see the fox in the picture, children. The fox is a very cunning animal. And this is the bear. His tail is so short that we are unable to see. It is on the other side. Now the bear and the fish are talking with each other. So the fox thought of a plan and it took the bear to the frozen lake. They went to the frozen lake and the fox made a small hole in the ice. Now I will tell you the secret, said the fox. You must put your tail into the water, Mr. Bear, and keep it there a long time. When you pull it up, you will get as many fish as I have. The bear sat whole day with his tail through the hole in the ice. In the evening, he said, Now I'll pull the fish out of water. How good they will be. He pulled and pulled, but he couldn't get his tail out. It had frozen and got stuck to the ice. When he finally pulled himself free, he saw he had only a tiny little tail. He growled angrily. When I find that fox, I will teach him a lesson. But the cunning fox was curled up in his warm nest laughing. So children, what happened in the story? A fox was coming up on the road with some fish in its mouth. The bear saw the fox and asked it, From where did you get such good fish? The fox said that, I went for fishing. Now the bear also wanted to have the fish. So it asked the fox to teach him or show him where the good fish will be available. The fox was very cunning. It thought of a plan. It took the bear to a frozen lake. Children, what is a frozen lake? In winter, the lake will be completely covered of ice. The upper layer of the water completely changes into ice. At the bottom, there will be water in which the fish will be moving, but the upper layer will be completely white as snow. So, the fish took the bear there and made a small hole in the ice and told the bear to put the tail inside and sit there. And once, after some time, when he pulls, he will get lot of fish, he told. But what happened to the bear's tail? The bear's tail got frozen and it stuck to the ice. It pulled and pulled and pulled. At last he could get up. When he got up, large piece of tail remained in the ice. Only a short tail came out. And then he growled angrily that he would teach the fox a lesson. Children, what is meant by teaching a lesson? It is not taking some subject or teaching a lesson. Teaching a lesson means he wanted to punish the fox. And the fox, it was happy. It was curled in its nest and laughing because it knew what would have happened to bear at the end of the story. Lesson number 4, the Great Wall of China. Children, I think you might be knowing the country China. Of late, it has become very famous because of this pandemic called Corona. Now we are going to learn about China, which was very, hundreds of years ago. Many years ago, there was a great emperor in China. His name was Emperor Qin. He ruled for only 15 years, but in that short time, he made China powerful and united. China was well protected by the sea, mountains, and desert on 3 sides, but it was open to attack by enemy tribes from the north. Emperor Qin wanted to protect China from these attacks. So many years ago, there was a great emperor called Emperor Qin who ruled China only for 15 years. But he made China powerful and united. United means all people are equal. All people stand for one. Then that is called united. What was the problem for China? It was well protected by the sea, mountains, and desert on 3 sides. But it was open to attack by enemy tribes from the north. So on 3 sides it was protected, but north side it was not protected. So the emperor wanted to protect China from these attacks. You can see the map of China on one side. See children, there is sea, blue color is showing the sea, all sea is there. And then some other side there are mountains. On top side there is nothing. So enemies could attack from the top side, that is north side. You might have learned in social studies. North is usually on the top. Now you can see Emperor Qin's picture here. So this is how Emperor Qin looked like. The emperor decided to build a great wall along the northern border of China. The wall was to be 30 feet wide and 50 feet high. This was a very difficult task indeed. Qin sent more than 10,000 people to build the wall. He knew that the wall would take a long time to build. During his lifetime, only a small part of the wall was constructed. So now the emperor decided to build a great wall along the northern border of China. How much was the width of the wall? 30 feet wide. And what is the height of the wall? 50 feet high. How many people were employed to build the wall? Yes, 10,000 people. And it would take long time, he also knew. But in his lifetime, only a small part of the wall was constructed. You can see the picture of Great Wall of China. Now also it stands. It is one of the wonders of the world. Like we have Taj Mahal in Agra, this Great Wall of China is one of the wonders of the world. 30 feet high, 30 feet wide, 50 feet high. In fact, it took more than 1,700 years to complete the wall. Emperor after emperor continued to build the wall. By the time the wall was finished, it was over 21,000 kilometers long. The Great Wall of China still stands. You can visit it and also walk along it. When you do so, Remember how ancient the wall is. Thank you.